Hi, precious souls. It's Dr. Karin, and I thought I would talk to you today a little bit about something that really is going to help you see just how powerful you are over your mind. You know, we all think, well, I don't have any control over my thoughts. They just take charge of me, and then what happens? Our emotions get out of control, and then our spirit gets affected, and then eventually our body gets affected when we stay in a negative loop of thoughts that tend to be destructive about our self-esteem or our futures, our hope, or just our general well-being. So I'm going to do an exercise with you that was actually taught to me by Dr. Kenneth Matheny, who was one of my favorite instructors when I was in my doctoral program, and it really shows you how much power you do have. So it'll be real quick. I want you right now to think about someone that just really gets under your skin. They did something wrong to you, they've hurt you in the past, maybe you've never had resolution. Just stop for a second and picture that person. You got it? They really hurt you. When you think of that person, can you feel that change in your gut? Your gut, by the way, is your second brain, and it releases a lot of neurotransmitters, things into your body that are like chemicals that can change your mood. And so what you feel when you picture that person or that thing, that circumstance that hurt you, your body releases something called cortisol, which is a stress hormone that sends you into that fight or flight mode where your adrenaline kind of gets up, you know something might be dangerous. But over prolonged periods of time, when we do that to ourselves, we're actually reducing our ability to fight off disease, our immunity lowers, and it affects our hearts and all the other systems in our body. So we have to really take care not to have prolonged stress response in our bodies and to linger over those negative thoughts. Now, negative thoughts aren't all bad because they keep us safe. You know, if you're having an oh crap moment, know that you need to change something because something's scary, you need to change it, that fight or flight kicks in, and that's why it's there to protect us from things that are bad, to tell us when we might need to grieve, or to just protect us from something that could be harmful. But I want to do something with you real quick. Okay, we've got that bad feeling in our gut. Our second brain down here in our bellies is saying, well, you know, we don't like this. Now I want you to stop, take a deep breath. Now think of something or someone that has made you feel really good. Good anyway, physically, emotionally, spiritually, just good. I'm picturing my daughter yesterday with flowers in her hair. Let's just sit with it for a minute. Whatever that thought is for you, just sit and take a deep breath. Good. Let it sit with you. Let it sink into your belly. Let it sink into your heart. Let it fill your body with the feel-good transmitters that come into your body, which are things like serotonin and dopamine. Love. Spiritual love that comes over your body when you think about this thing that was good for you. Just sit for another minute. Picture the colors, the sounds, the tastes, the feelings you're having when you picture this thing or this person or this experience. Breathe it in and let it sit. You just did that, by the way. You took your mind and your body on a trip from negative thinking to positive thinking. You shifted the chemical makeup in your body from negative release to positive release. You did that. I just guided you through it. Now you know how to do it. Anytime you want, suffering is not necessary. Listen to me, suffering is not necessary. When you have that negative thought that doesn't serve you, it's not protecting you from anything, it's only making you feel bad about yourself or about a circumstance, tell yourself joy, peace, and bring up that thing, that memory, that experience, that person's face, that accomplishment that brings you joy. You were brought here to live with joy. Let yourself live there more often. It's good for your body, it's great for your immunity, and it is stellar for your spirit, which is what I care the most about. Go and live in joy today.